Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here again. It's the 19th, getting evening, taking that evening walk. They're going to have I believe, the third night of the Democratic campaign. It's going to be viral again. And you're going to hear some dynamic speeches. You have people that have been put before you, and they are considered your idols. I believe Miss Clinton is supposed to speak. Miss Clinton represents a young lady who was running for the Democratic nomination to be, well, she got it, but she was running to be president of the United States. And she beat the man who became president with, I believe, somewhere over 3 million votes. So she matters. So she will be making a presentation, I believe, this evening. And also America's greatest idol as far as government is concerned, Barack Obama, President of the United States of America, served for 8 years, an American idol. He will be speaking to the American people, giving them all the good reasons why they should go for Joe Biden and resist what Trump is offering. And then Mrs. Kamala Harris, will make her acceptance. Wow. All of that fanfare, it is really something else. But for many people in America and people in the world, this is no time for a fanfare. And the people who run the systems must know that we who have suffered for a lifetime, we're not really depending upon you any longer to do something that you've never done. There's nothing new amongst us. We've been this way for quite some time, and you never fixed the problem before. You haven't fixed the problem now. Why am I supposed to believe that you even have any interest about fixing the problem? Well, I must take that out of your hands. We must take that out of the people's hands who have said they're going to look out for our interest in these regards. We must keep that in our hands. Now, here again, it doesn't matter who becomes president of the United States, Republican or Democrat. You, the people, are going to have to do what has got to be done to make sure that this agenda is carried forward. And nobody go in there with their own agenda. Trump went in with his own agenda. Had nothing to do with us. His own agenda. He walked into office with the number one thing, his agenda. Had nothing to do with the country except how he could use this country to make himself powerful. That's all. How he could use this country to make himself powerful. And we were so blind with hate, as Trump said, if it hadn't been for Barack Obama, he couldn't have been president of the United States. But he knew that white people hate black people so much that if he talked about it and glorified hate it, that he'd have a heck of a lot of support. And he did. And so they didn't give a stink about the nation. All they wanted was somebody to show the world that white was right. And this guy talking about making it great again. Well, he was so powerful in his rhetoric that he got fundamentalist Christians, evangelical Christians, right-winged, of course, standing right over there with him. All of the hate that he talks about, according to one of their congressmen, who at one time was a pastor, who do you want to worry about? A moral leader, a good, upstanding moral leader, or one that'll get you from point A and point B? So this man wasn't chosen to be moral. He was chosen to get you from point A to point B. And that's what they wanted. And so they can side with them while he delivers what they want. So that's making God be sometime the God. Well, that justifies and gives an explanation for all the crazy stuff we hear from our other Christian brothers and sisters. Well, here again, I'm still advocating for a God of love that loves every last one of us, who has prepared that we live today as though we are in heaven. But in order for that to be, ladies and gentlemen, you can believe you're going to die and go to heaven if you want it. In order for that to be, we the people, we must engage ourselves to that outcome. No magic. Nope. It's the result of a certain conduct. You guys are going to go and vote. Give the Democrats another chance. You're going to throw 4 more years of your life away. Waste 4 more years of your life playing this game. You can stop it now. Believe in God. Believe in a power you can't see. And then allow that belief to live inside of you. See, I really don't know how to say it to you at this moment. I'm thinking about all the different ways that it has been said. And yet, the proper way has not been said yet. The way that you could understand. The way that you could interpret. Shit. I really don't know what to say. Yeah. Standing up for God. That's in your minds a faith thing, which is challenged with intelligence, with education. I don't know what to say. For once, I don't know what to say. So I'll just say goodbye for now.